Hello guys, today we have the Dragon Stars Gamma 1, and of course we had to bring in Gohan because why not? And Jeremiah decided to be over here to annoy us. Why do you have to be doing that in the middle of my video? You're doing this on purpose, that's why you wanted to come here. And by the way, this did take a little bit of time to actually do this pose. And he is definitely really good, but there's hardly any problems with him. One, I've seen reviews and they are all correct. His holster does not really hold his gun, which is literally the entire purpose. And also, it is kind of hard to get the gun in the hands, but apart from that, this is literally in Gamma 1, the best Gamma 1 action figure apart from SH Arts, which I do not have. And you're able to get them for 20 bucks instead of the classic 200 bucks for both Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Boy! Boy, do that one more time and then I'm throwing it out of the video. And this is Gohan. Give me that. Give me that. And this is Gohan doing his regular pose. Stop.
I recommend watching the Super Saiyan Vegeta review from D-Star01.
Yeah. Oh my.
Especially the intro. I recommend the intro.
Whatever. Anyway, this is Gamma 1, so let's see how he looks like with both of his fists. Anyway, here is Goatma 1 with the pose that he's on with the box. And by the way, his articulation's a bit different. But for the meme, Jeremiah suggested I try to put Gohan's head on Gamma 1, so let's see how this ends up. Stop. So this is kind of cursed, but apparently it actually does.
Sorry.
Do it one more time and I actually will throw it out of the video. This is how cursed it looks for all the memes out there. Put your finger in there and see what happens. And then now we're going to put on the ultimate Gohan head. For some apparent reason, you are able to head swap these, which is extremely cursed, and I don't know why I would ever do this. It's humiliating, but anyway, let's go on to his articulation with his regular head. Anyway, here's his articulation and height. Now I did not measure him, but people were saying he was 6 inches and Gohan was like 5¼ inch. 5¾ inch. But anyway, this articulation on this guy is actually better than the average Dragon Star. This head is on a ball joint, but he's able to look up pretty well for being this type of figure. And also, his double joints are not fake double joints, unlike some of the other figures that they've released. These are legit double jointed. They are actual double joints. Same thing with the feet, which is always a good thing. Which is a great thing, actually, because most of the time, the double-jointed feet do not work. This one is perfect. Because it's fine. As you could clearly see from the first one.
So you can actually use both of your hands.
And here is a comparison of different figures. Here's a height comparisons between SH Arts and Anime Heroes and Gohan. And I'm also going to show you the height comparison with Gohan Beast. As you guys can clearly see, this is a high comparison to Gohan Beast, and obviously, these boxes do not know how to stand perfectly, so they just fell to their immediate death. But anyway, let's have Gohan Beast humiliate Naruto. And as you can see, he is definitely taller than... Bro, what is the matter with you?
My arm!
Ah, jeez. Now everything's dropping.
My arm fell off!
Be quiet, will you?
Your face took off my arm!
Oh my gosh. If you haven't watched a review of him, just watch it.
Yeah!
And anyway, now we're on to accessories. Jeremiah wanted me to make him do this.
Accessories!
And since my brother brought Sakura, we have a Goatma 2 shooting off her arm for no apparent reason.
That's the anime heroes.
And also, he says that every time he brings her out of the package, her arms falls off, which I totally believe. Luckily, this man's actually tight. And I have gotten used to him holding the gun because it's way easier now, more than I use it.
Come on, shoot me!
Who do you think you are? Anyway, this is him about to fight Goatman. Let's get them into a pose of if they're gonna fight. Here is one of the poses I suggest, which I can't exactly show you all of it, but basically him about to blast Gohan to absolute oblivion. And here's another pose I suggest. Here is this pose where Gamma 1 is trying to punch Gohan, but of course he's trying to resist it. And also, just a disclaimer, this is extremely hard to do, man. It took me like a full on, like, I don't even know, like 15 minutes. Sakura over here about to punch Gamma 1. Let's see what happens. And here's Sakura attempting to punch Gamma 1, but Gamma 1 is clearly unfazed. Naruto just shocked. Gohan is just like, what happened to our fight? Now, this has been my review of Gamma 1, which is a 10 out of 10. And also, I need to say something. His belt buckle was gray, but I customized it to be silver because in the anime, as you could clearly see by the box, it's silver, whereas his buttons are actually gray in the movie. But overall, this is a very great one. I'm sorry I didn't get to review him with Gamma 2, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to review him. And that is it for now.